Hello everyone, my name is Prostitution92, and today I'm going to be showing you all how to speedrun Limbo in ULTRAKILL. I know if you guys already saw my prelude video, and I'm going to be continuing until I'm done with violence, and obviously when fraud and treachery come out, I'm going to make videos on those. Now here we are in 1-1. Now, a lot of people know about the secret exit. Throw a coin into the fountain, you get in. Boom, already beat it in 2 seconds. Really easy. If you speed it up enough, you might get it a bit faster, unless you mess it up like I just did. Now, what I typically do is that I oil up the floor, and then I messed that up. I slam storage and speed, and well, yeah. That somehow got me to a time of less than a second, which is kind of insane. So, yeah. Now the thing is, if you're trying to go more like, if you're trying to do like a full game percent, once you beat the secret level, you just go back here, which is something very that's unique to just that secret level. So what you actually want to do if you're just trying to get to 1-2 quicker, especially because also the secret level can take a bit of time, you open this door but you don't go through it, so you have a bit of space, and then you do a weird rocket clip, which is actually incredibly easy to do. Because you just place a frozen rocket down, you jump on it, and then you've basically done it. Now, there are a few things you can do once you're out there. The main thing that I used to do was just kind of wall jump up here, and then rocket ride all the way over here, which is where the final room is. Now what I typically do, and I believe this takes a bit less time, so that's why I do it, is if you are falling and then you place a non-frozen rocket and immediately whiplash it, you'll start riding it. And I just think it's a bit faster. So once you've gone to this area, you, at least for me, I just spam my saw blade launcher since it just goes all over the place, which is pretty good. I always forget a schism. And you just wipe out this room normally, however you do it. And then there you go. And so that's only 40 seconds, and surprisingly enough, I did it without taking any damage, which is pretty cool. Moving on to 1-2. This level is not that hard to speedrun. You just slam storage up here, then you're pretty much good, because you just avoid all that. After that, you get through the filth any way you desire. Maybe it's using a jumpstart nail gun, or at least in my case, what I always do is, let's just get up here. I use Knuckle Blaster on them. It is very effective. So what you do here, at least what I do, is I spam the Saw Blade Launcher again, like I did in the last level, because that gets rid of all the schisms. And I just use coins or whatever I want to destroy the drones. Now under this, I equip Knuckle Blaster and the Jumpstart Nail Gun. Now, it also works with the electric rail cannon, but I just use a jumpstart nail gun. If you use the right click on that, or if you just normally click, then that opens, which skips you all the way to the final room. So I set a saw trap right here, and once they're dead, I put a core eject nuke, which takes out a lot of them. I don't know why, but just if it's the street cleaners are there, then for like really no applicable reason, the core eject nuke just doesn't work. So I just have to get rid of them first. So that's a time of 1 minute and 2 seconds, pretty easy. Now, if I actually full on try, here, let me... And that's that. Surprisingly enough, a new record, which I'm honestly very surprised by. Now, moving on to 1.3, I used to actually suck at speedrunning this level because I kind of just, like, didn't know what to do. Now, although this is still somewhat fast, what I used to do is that I would go all the way down here as fast as I could, and then just grab the skull, and then go back up. Although this is faster than, like, an average, just trying to beat the level, this is actually kind of slow compared to what I do now. What I do now is I equip the malicious rail cannon, and what I do is I go over here, I just boost myself up, and then once you're down here, you, while you're going down, you end up going through the room where the blue skull is, so you can just grab it, and then you jump back in, you're fully through. Now, some people would just go ahead and try killing the hideous mass. Well, I do. I shotgun boost myself up and grab the soap. Now, if you don't know what soap does, its entire purpose is that it's a joke item that insta-kills literally any enemy. You can insta-kill whatever, from like a normal filth to literally Sisyphus Prime himself. And if you whiplash it, it's reusable. If you just punch it, which you could because you're only trying to use it on one enemy, then it just is gone. I think you actually can still retrieve it, it's just really hard. So you use it on the hideous mass, and then you're pretty much done. Now, if we put this into full action, here's how it will go. I don't know why I switched to the Knuckle Blaster last second, but yeah, that was 34 seconds, and I messed up too. Alright, moving on to the final level. I have the shotgun equipped and nothing else. So, as you can see, what I kind of did there is I slammed storage while exiting. And if you have a fully loaded core eject, you can just kind of boost your way through. So, you just kind of go through here. And then I shotgun myself up again. Whiplash breaks that glass, which is also how you do the challenge. And then while V2 is coming along, you punch a coin, and you just punch coins. There is an insta-kill strat here that is pretty popular. I genuinely do not know how to do it though. I set up a saw trap for V2, a malicious rail cannon, just in case he still has a bit of health. And then a very good strat is to pump charge yourself up. I am very good at failing that. So we put this into full action. Here we go. And there we go. That's a 34-second speedrun of this level. So, I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna kind of do what I did last video and just, like, fight a bunch of random guys.